In the silence, memories linger.
My name is Larry Jensen, and this is my prayer for Renee, Nicole Good. Nicole's final words, "I'm not mad at you," were spoken in the last seconds of her life. Spoken to the man who ended it. Spoken with a courage and compassion that should humble this entire nation. She didn't plead. She didn't curse. She didn't surrender her humanity to the violence that was taking her life. She offered mercy to someone who offered her none. I speak as a father who lost a daughter at nearly the same age as Renee. I know the shape of this grief. I know the silence that follows. I know how it settles into your bones and becomes part of the way you breathe. And when I heard Renee's final words, something inside me cracked open. A wound I thought had scarred over began to ache again, because her grace, her mercy, her refusal to hate is the kind of goodness we are losing in this country, and it is the kind of goodness we must fight to protect with everything we have left. There is something else I need to say. Something I haven't spoken of aloud until now. This past year, I almost died. I came closer than I ever imagined to leaving this world, to leaving the people I love, to leaving the unfinished work I still feel called to do. When you face your own mortality, something changes inside you. Something shifts. Something awakens. You stop pretending you have forever. You stop wasting time on cruelty, on bitterness, on division, on the noise that drowns out what truly matters. Surviving changed me. It changed how I move through the world. It changed how I speak, how I listen, how I love, how I fight for what is right. And it made me realize that every day we are given is a day to choose decency, a day to choose courage, a day to choose humanity. My survival taught me to live better. Renee's death demands that we do the same. I speak from Tucson, my home now, a city that knows tragedy, a city that has carried grief with dignity, compassion, and unity. This is where Gabby Giffords was shot, and where 6 innocent people lost their lives in that same mass shooting. Tucson remembers. Tucson endures. Tucson refuses to let cruelty define it. This city knows what it means to stand back up after being knocked to its knees. I speak as a son of Albert Lea, Minnesota. Yes, I am a Minnesotan. A place that taught me fairness, neighborliness, and a quiet goodness. Values that shaped me, values that still guide me, values that now feel endangered in the America we are living in now. Albert Lea, Minnesota taught me that decency is not a performance. It's a way of life. It's how you treat people when no one is watching. Renee's death demands accountability, not just for the man who killed her, but for the systems that failed her, for the culture of force that too often replaces compassion, for the institutions, including ICE, that must answer to the harm they cause when authority is misused or humanity is forgotten. And yes, for the national leadership whose words and actions can divide this country instead of healing it. We cannot pretend that this rhetoric doesn't matter. We cannot pretend that cruelty doesn't spread. We cannot pretend that division doesn't have consequences. Renee's death is a part of a larger story, a story about what happens when a nation forgets its heart. We are living in a time when cruelty is being normalized, when authority is too often misused, when people in power speak with contempt instead of compassion. And yet, Renee's final words call us back to who we are supposed to be. They call us away from fear, away from hatred, away from the cold machinery of dehumanization. They call us away from the shadows of authoritarianism and toward the light of American democracy. My hope, my plea, is that Renee's death becomes a turning point, a moment when we finally say, enough cruelty, enough excuses, enough violence justified by authority, enough indifference to human life. America is better than this. We have been better than this, and we can be better again. Democracy is not just a system. It is a promise that every life matters, that every voice counts, that compassion is not weakness, and that cruelty is not strength. Renee's final words are a democratic act, a refusal to surrender her humanity, even in the face of violence, a refusal to let hatred win. Renee's final words, I'm not mad at you. If she could speak those words in her final breath, then surely we can speak them in public life. Surely we can choose decency over division, compassion over cruelty, democracy over fear. Surely we can build an America worthy of her courage.
Memories linger on with every heartbeat.
So I ask you, in Renee's name, in the name of every daughter, every neighbor, every citizen who deserved better, stand up for compassion, stand up for decency, stand up for democracy. Demand accountability from every system that touches human life. Demand transparency from every institution that wields power. Demand integrity from every leader who speaks in your name. Reject cruelty. Reject division. Reject the idea that we must fear one another to survive. Choose conscience. Choose courage. Choose humanity. Because the future of this country will not be decided by the loudest voices of cruelty, but by the courage of people who still believe in goodness. Renee Good was a patriot of compassion. Her courage, her grace, her final words should guide us back to our better angels. She showed us what it means to be human in a moment when humanity failed her. May goodness rise from her death. May her name be remembered. May her story change us. May her light endure. May her light endure.
In the silence, memories linger on with every heartbeat. We carry the dawn, those shadows may fall, and tears may flow. Together we'll rise with hope's gentle glow. Never gone. For every soul we've lost, we'll sing their song. In the tapestry of time, that love is strong. With each step we take, they'll shine their light in our hearts forever. They're our guiding side. In the whispers of night, their laughter stays. In the beauty of life, they guide our ways. Through the stormy clouds and the darkest fears, we'll find our strength, drawing from our tears. They light our path, they'll carry on. For every soul